Sean Lambert, and welcome back to Gary Grigsby's War in the East 2. Today we are on turn 13 out of 16 on this road to Karelia scenario. We have reached the gates of Leningrad, and we need to break in the door. But first, we need to let the enemy make their moves. So overall in this campaign, my concept was to kind of ensure that everything is safe, secure my flanks, play it as if I was playing a human. And it's also partially to test out the changes to the different rules that were added in the latest patch, which I do think help out the Germans a lot in this particular scenario. Having, even with the reduced retreat attrition, having the extra movement through the enemy's combat delay areas definitely helps. Here we go. They're pouring in a million freight into their pocket. Don't know why they do that. It's the second turn in a row they've just dumped in like 50 different recon or logistics planes into an absolutely hopeless situation. So it's still saying that we're going to draw. If we don't capture Leningrad, I do think that is probably the case. We have not been able to reach our million-man quota yet. Well, we're getting close. I think it's possible to get there. Well, we'll see. The rest of the army, however, is doing really, really good. I've been happy overall with how things have worked. I think we can probably move our planes forward at this point. It's just getting them supply. That's the hard part. Yeah. That is the hard part. All right, the first Flieger Corps could maybe go to... it's going to be so much supply used. Because like there's a ton of air bases up here. There's plenty. But it's going to eat up all our supply. I don't know. I think I'm going to hold off. But if I don't move them this turn, then I won't have them for next turn. I just don't know how much of an impact the planes are going to make. All right, well, I'm going to assume not very much. I might regret that. All right, let's see what we could do to kill off the rest of these pockets here. I'm going to move this whole division back together and turn it back into a division. So we can move here to kill this. And move here. No, that's not going to be enough. Held, really interesting. just need something that's going to have like 5 movement points at the end. Maybe these guys. Saying a 1-to-1 still. Oh well. Maybe we get them next turn. I don't know. Maybe this division. There we go. That was annoying. These guys can help siege them. Oh, I lost the core. Alright, Ropsha is going to get any CBs we can. Get that. Whatever we have to give it. Oh shit. Road construction is not what I meant. Just wanted regular construction battalion. Damn, that thing's still pretty strong. What I'm hoping to do is just start threatening this guy with encirclement. Alright, I'll send 8th Panzer to encircle them, maybe. That should work. Is that over a river? It is. That'll be a better, tighter pocket anyway. March up to Narva. Oh, wow, this has way too much supply. All right, 12th Panzer. We could have them going around on the flank, I guess. What do I have for... I need Army Group Front, and Corps. I just want to know what I have for motorized corps left. Who's this guy? Alright, we'll reassign him to, I guess, 18th Army now. Move 18th Army down to Pskov. 16th and 18th Army can both be based out of Pskov. This motorized corps can move up to here. And they will take the 8th Panzer Division as well. That doesn't do the whole division at once. That's annoying. All right, there we go. Who could I give the 96th to? Hey, First Corps? Because First Corps is going to condense a lot of these divisions. That's good. Alright, so we got 2 more kills next turn. I don't think these guys can actually kill anything right now. But we do probably want to try to blow this guy away if we can. Just so we get both axes. Could I cut that? No. Not yet. Alright, that unlocks this motorized corps. Or motorized regiment. To do something. Head over to here just to figure out where the lines are weak. That both of these guys are weak. Okay. Could I shuffle enough stuff that way? I don't think so. Could shuffle him over here. But could I reach there? Yeah. Good shuffle there. I'll keep him connected. And it keeps the whole division together, which I always like to do. And we have cleared Pushkin of enemy resistors. Next turn we'll have to really siege Leningrad. I don't know if we can do it. We only have 2 turns. So it's going to be a near thing. With that in mind, let us move forward the 126th and 58th Infantry Divisions as far as they can to the railhead. Which preserves as much of their combat prep as possible. Next turn, we will rail them all the way forward, and they will assault right off the trains. Tenth Corps, you're going to get more artillery. everything that's left. Tenth Corps is my hero unit. So I could cross here, which lets me assault them, I think. East, southeast, west, and northwest. But not southwest. So I think I could assault them. Alright, let's get the 32nd Infantry Division over here. Grab some more units over here. So we'll build that into a depot just in case. Not that it needs supply, but we could turn it down to a 1 at least. It'll get some admin bonuses. We'll kill them next turn. Push them up. I'm liking that this line is getting shorter. I'll do that. Go here. And then I'll send this guy here. And this guy here. I like that this whole area has gotten a lot shorter now. Alright, I do have a panzer division that I could use to help with the city. So I might as well rail them forward as well. The motorized division could theoretically push over to the right. I just need a corps commander for them, because this motorized corps is now full. Who else do I have for motorized corps that's not full? That's the one I was just looking at. Why do I keep clicking the same one? Is that it? I only have one motorized corps? Second corps kind of needs to move up, don't they? They actually need to move way up. Oh, I can move into the... I mean, now that the rail is good all the way up to the front, I'm kind of tempted just to use this rail unit to open up the rail over to Novgorod. Just so that they can get supply over on the right hand side if they need it. Just we're going to be using the hell out of that rail line. Why can I not assault that from here? I think that's pretty good for this pretty much penultimate turn. I mean, next turn I'm just going to be dumping as much artillery as I can into the bad guys. I do have this other corps here. I could use him for... I could give him like a mobile commander. This guy's garbage. Let's see, who do we have? We only have our 7s. I want someone ideally with high admin and high mech. So maybe Naring. Yeah, I mean, he's great. So we can assign 12 Panzer to him. Where's that? Oh, okay. I'm good. All right, let's call the end of this turn. At least you don't have to worry about forgetting the Finns at this point, because they're as far as they can go. I'm really happy with how this game has ended up, though. Even if we don't win, I've learned a lot about protecting my flanks and stuff. So one thing I could start doing is I could start I could do naval interdiction on it so it doesn't get any sea supply. It's probably worth doing. It's basically a battle of supply and artillery at this point. So let's see if we can do it. This turn is going to be kind of our last turn, our last real chance. We've come down to the wire here. So let's find out next time for the conclusion of the road to Karelia.